Wow, I'm good.
Darkness will prevail.
Showtime!
That is how it should be done.
Uh-huh, bullseye.
Hi everyone, it's Brendan.
And Michael.
Today we're going to be talking about the new course we mentioned in the previous video, the update on Panya, and the return of something very evil. But first we're just going to talk about the new Pebble Shot update, which is a bit weird. It's only just updated. It's been a while. We've had the current one for a few months now, which is a bit weird.
Yeah. The Papel Shop update well, there's not much on the website because for some reason on the website, if you click the link, it just sends you to the old Papel Shop, the like Diamond Tail one. So they have to fix that on the website. But basically, it's the 18th update for the Papel Shop, and it's just these white and red glasses that on the top they don't have a rim. And they're quite nice, and they sell for about 200 to 800k in the shop, depending on in the shops, depending on the character.
Seller.
Yeah.
And character, but don't get them right now. Wait about 2 weeks. You'll find you'll be able to pick them up about 50,000. And glasses usually become quite high profit later on. But things like diamond tails and the stuff that basically only glasses are really loved by people from the Papel Shop, and weird things like keys. So
Yeah.
the glasses will sell for quite a bit. Like before they had the update where we got all the reading glasses and stuff for basically for free nearly. Glasses selling for about 4 million.
Something I just want to quickly discuss is I think Pena, especially our server, if not the other servers, should do an event soon outside of the game, kind of like what they did when Wiz City came out. They did a kind of video tutorial contest, and they did like other kind of events when new characters came out. Like when Lucia came out, they did an event called Pena's Got Talent, where like people would have to respond with a video and do like, you know, an instrument or something revolving around Pena. I think that was really cool.
Yeah, it was quite interesting. And the winners are still up on the Pena website.
Yeah.
For getting free stuff, and they got like, I don't know, I think it was like $500 worth in points.
Mm-hmm.
That was the grand prize, and I think the winner was like, actually that was runners up. I think the winner was $1,000 in points.
Yeah.
$1,000 in points, you can go a long way.
Yeah.
A long way, but don't rely on ever getting that much. They should have a lot of money, a lot of money to spend.
So yeah, I think they should just do an event like that, especially for the upcoming new course, the Abbott Mine, that's coming out in Korea and Japan very soon, like in a couple of weeks or so, and should come to our server by
A bit weird how
the
they
end of next month.
A bit weird how they've done that. It's like usually when they bring in a new course, they usually get lots of hype up for it.
Yeah.
But our server haven't really officially said anything about it yet. Just people know, because people check they have said some stuff, but there's not been like a tab on the banner in the website. That's what I mean. Like, I don't mean like they haven't really majorly announced that it's this.
Yeah.
So but people already know about it from a few forum threads that have been posted, which we do thank one guy for in a massive forum post about it. It was going on about, I don't know, it was up to like 12 pages, something like that. It was a massive one, and he posted our link to our YouTube video in it, which got us a few more subscribers and a few more views, which is actually really helpful.
I've actually got his name right here. His username, or at least on the forums, is Astronomy25, so thank you for that. It did help us out quite a bit.
And another thing we'd like to talk about is the new gacha. I love this gacha. I don't know about Michael, but I absolutely love it.
I love it, but only like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. I've seen them all except for the Bob.
Oh god.
Well, Azar, most people refer to him these days, but he used to be called Bob.
Yeah.
The picture they used to show it off was a very scary picture. Yeah. But see, most people are shrugging it off because it's not a set. It's like, but it's still really cool, the sheer fact that the ears move and stuff like that.
Yeah, like they don't really tell you that on the website as far as I know. I mean, they do say the ears wiggle, but you know, you don't really get to see like a video of it or anything. But while I was walking around near the lounges in Pena, I saw like some people with AFK wearing it, and they actually do like kind of wiggle around a little bit. And it's really cool. It's just little touches like that you know, say that it's a gacha item, when normally if this was just a shop item, it would just be static.
Yeah.
Something I did notice that was quite cool is if you do win it and you use it in a game, if you happen to ever so slightly miss Panya, it will change the fail into a success Panya at a high rate. And what's a cute little bonus is where your normal kind of like little tiny bar that goes across the Panya bar as you press spacebar, if you miss Panya and it corrects itself, it will turn into a little paw, which I think was kind of cute that they added that little detail.
Yeah.
And it kind of like sparkles for a second, so that's nice.
Yeah. It's a bit more handy. It gives a reason to use the set. Because let's face it, the ears, you're giving up a hat for the ears.
Yeah. Though, since you are, I think it's nice that, at least for Cecilia, Aaron, and Nell, you're getting a kind of hairstyle with it.
That was kind of missing. Like, the Cecilia one, it was with her witch gotcha. That hairstyle, and that was chopped onto this big giant hat.
Yeah.
And like, Michael actually has that gotcha set.
It's awesome.
And it's good to see that hairstyle, it's an awesome hairstyle. It's good to see that that's finally out in the open so you can fully see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, one thing that is a high demand item for most people is the ability to wear hats on top of wigs.
Yeah, oh my god, if they did that. The only problem with that is...
They have to go back and reprogram every single hat that's ever come out in Pena, because they can't just see the ones that are now, or the most common ones, because there might be like a gacha from like the first gacha set. I can't remember what it is, like the first gacha set that had hats in it. Maybe be like, I don't know, maybe 100 people left in the whole server that has that particular set, not even. And it will be unfair, they can't use that set with a hat, with a wig and stuff like that, so
yeah.
It's a bit, makes sense why they won't do it, but they could do it for future items, maybe.
Yeah, well, what I think, like you just said, they should do it for future items. Like, what they kind of did is with one of the older gachas, when Wiz City came out, there was the Wiz City uniform sets, and for Aaron, if you got the set, at least in Japan, you would just get a hat which made her hair short, but in our server, if you won that, you would get that hat that made her hair short. You would also get the hat separately just with her normal hair, and you'd get the wig itself. So you'd get like everything divided in one, all in one package. So I think that's really cool.
That's what they should do as well. Stuff like that, but
yeah.
Who knows? So what's next?
Well, they did a little shop update, continuing the shop update that was the previous time, which is the Pink Academy sets. This is Pink Academy set 2.
Just to clear things up for people, they're staying.
Yeah.
It's before they used to say special. Usually the bandana, when it says special, they're limited time only thing. But that's kind of not happened. It's like they said it was limited time only for the Nell wedding dresses, the black and red one. But yeah, no, they're still there. But I don't think you can rent them. But the Academy sets you can actually rent straight away, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, And Speaker actually got a new hairstyle that's permanently staying there. It's called the side tails. And it goes really well with the whole set. But what's kind of annoying is that when they advertise the Pink Academy set, with the Nell, they advertise the set with a special, I think, gacha only hair, which is kind of unfair. Like, why not just show the
they shouldn't do
default
stuff like
hair?
that because people can't.
Like, I thought, because it
Close
looked
to it.
kind of different, I thought that was maybe, maybe that's a part of her set, like the new Speaker hair, but turns out not.
So basically, we need new Scratchy Adams.
Yeah.
We need them now. Just get new things in the shops. Because the only thing we see that's new are SDs, and people think their SDs are wonderful and great, even though most of them are very, very, very bad.
Yeah.
And they charge like, I don't know, 500,000 for like dress SD, and it's like, what's the point?
And
Do you know what's really insulting? When you put your hard time effort into making SD, and then you look in someone's shop and they're selling it more than you sell it for.
that happened to me today.
It's hurtful.
Yeah.
I say, if you buy an SD, don't sell it off. You buy it for a reason.
While we're on the topic, I really think Pena should go out and add SDs for Speaker, because it's been nearly half a year yet. She still doesn't have any available to buy. That's a bit unfair.
But Marco, then again, we did have Nell for what, a year before she got animations.
Yeah, but that's animations. That's a bit different from something you can actually sell.
But even still,
Speaking of Nell, we actually have missed out on quite a bit of rares that they got at the very start, Korea and Japan. If you're familiar with the Romeo and Juliet masks, the Papel Shop items, they're available to make with different fragments of time in the other servers, and that came out like pretty much 2 weeks after she came out. We still haven't gotten that, so I'm interested if there's like some kind of problem that they can't fix out, or they just forgot about it. If they forgot about it, hopefully this is a good reminder, because I think a lot of people would like that item. Let's go into our rant section.
Damn it! So it's like this. I'm leaving.
it's evil they're doing this again to us.
It's returning.
Those people that have been with us from the start,
From the very
It's back.
first episode. It's
we actually started the podcast because we were very mad at this. But it's back. Oh yes, it's back. The law boxes have returned.
oh god.
If you don't know what we mean by the law boxes? About November of last year, so not too long ago, there was a beautiful event known as the Lucy's birthday, rock, paper, scissors. You know, play a few games, get credits to version of paper, scissors, get up enough and you can win her whole set. Which is a really nice birthday set, may I ask. You get you get 3 different colored glasses, you got the dress, shoes, all that kind of stuff. But the hair they used to show was the most epic hair of them all. They put them in these boxes for, I think it was like $3, something like that.
I think it was $6 per purchase.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap. And rates were not good at all.
Oh no. Well, not
And-
for us.
You got the awesome, epic Lucia hair that makes her look like a grown-up coo. It was epic.
By the way.
And it was... The rates were so bad and so evil for everyone but Marco and I. I went on my 3rd. Marco went on his 4th.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad for us.
But
But we had a
so
few
far.
death threats when we walked around the shops with that. Yeah. We had one person called Unique. She spent like $40 on these boxes, didn't win one. But yes, they're returning once again.
To Japan at the moment, but I'll assure you they're coming here.
In the boxes. The very same boxes. But no, well, we have one thing different between our boxes and theirs. our ones, she wears the pigtails to state that's the rarest thing you can get in it. But in Japan, you know what they get in hers? All her most loved gacha as well. You got a chance, and a pretty good chance as well, of winning her love gacha, like her pirates, the first gacha set we ever got for her. They got that, and they're getting lazy. They're like, oh, who cares about Lucia now? It's just Speaker's theme. So now they're combining Cecilia's and Lucia's birthday together, and Bob hasn't had a birthday in a long time.
Poor Bob. I hate to interrupt you, but we should probably sum this up now because we've been going for I think 40 minutes or so. If you guys have made it this far, thank you. You're good. Go subscribe.
Thanks everyone. Bye.
Bye.